Hello to all my story lovers. Welcome back in Storytime channel. I'm Pallavi reading interesting stories for you. Now today's story name is The Case of the Mystery Pot, written by the great Sudha Murty. Now let's go to the story. A long time ago, there lived a wise king. One day he went hunting all alone, and when he was on his way back, it began raining. So the king found a dry spot in the veranda of nearby hut, which belonged to a poor old woodcutter and his wife. As the king waited outside, he heard the couple speaking to each other. The wife said, "The hut is so old that it is falling apart and we have no food to eat. We are shivering too. There is no point trying to find work. Who will give us a job? Think of our king. He gets clean and warm clothes and good food every day. I wish we had that." "Don't worry, at least we are together," said the woodcutter, trying to console his wife. "We will do the best we can." The king couldn't resist himself any more and knocked on the door. When the couple opened the door, he said, "I heard your conversation. I will ensure that you get warm clothes and good food. But will you accompany me back to the palace?" The couple was pleasantly surprised. "Yes, of course," said the wife. "There is one condition," said the king. "You must obey me. The day you don't do so, you will be back here. Your Majesty, if we get good food, warm clothing, and place to stay, we will never question you," said the wife warmly. The woodcutter also nodded in agreement. "In that case, lock your home and follow me. The rain has stopped and we will leave now," instructed the king. The wife locked the house, tucked the key away safely. The couple then followed the king. After walking for what seemed like a long time, they reached the palace. The king ordered one of his trusted servants to take care of them. "This man and his wife are my personal guests. Look after them very well." Saying this, king left, and the couple was left alone with the servant. The servant took them to a nice room that had warm food on the table and water heater. There were even silk robes in the bathroom. The couple took a warm bath and pulled on the ropes. They were about to sit down to dinner when the king walked in. "How do you like your room? Is it warm enough?" he asked. "Sir, we could not have dreamed of such a hospitable stay," said the old woodcutter. "It is beyond our imagination." "Of course, you are my subjects. You can eat whatever you want and whatever you wish. But there is a small pot in your room with a lid on it. You must never open it. The day you open it, you will have to go back to your hut," said the king firmly. "Why will we need to open it when you have given us so much comfort?" said the wife with a grateful smile. The king chatted with them for a few more minutes and left. At first, the couple was ecstatic at the opportunity to experience the palace and all that it had to offer. The royal gardens, the massive kitchen, sweet fruits, and exquisite flowers. After a few weeks, the wife glanced at the pot and said out loud, I wonder what is inside. My dear wife, how does it matter as long as we have enough? After a few days with nothing else to do, the wife said again, I am really curious to know what is inside the pot. Her husband refused to open it, but she didn't give up. She kept pestering her husband, who said harshly, I have given my word to the king. The wife became unhappier as the days went by. She ate less, she talked less, she thought about the pot all the time. Then she began fighting with her husband to open the lid of the pot. Meanwhile, the king continued to visit them but noticed that they were no longer happy. One day, while talking to the servant, the woodcutter's wife heard that the king had gone hunting to the forest and was expected to come back only after a week. She went to her husband and said, Dear, come, let's open the pot just a little bit. We will peep inside and close it quickly. No one will ever know, but we will know. What is the point of all this, dear? Why should we disobey the king? He has been kind to us, and we have no reason to betray his trust. The wife was adamant. No, I must know. Finally, the woodcutter gave in and lifted the lid of the pot. Smoke came out all of a sudden, and the woodcutter dropped the lid with a loud clatter. Within a second, the servant came inside and knew what had happened. Minutes later, the king had also joined them, much to the couple's dismay. It seemed that news about him having gone hunting had been false. The king said, You did not obey me. An idle person has nothing to do, which raises their curiosity about matters that are of no concern to them. He looked at the wife. You have the key to your hut. I will give you some food and fruits to last you for some time. Go back to your home and try to find work. It will keep you both healthy and happy. This is how curiosity destroys their comfortable and luxurious life. This is the end of the story. Do you like it? Then comment it and subscribe our channel. Bye bye.